Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. I am Rasmin Simbolon. Development of hypercontent-based learning model for high school students. Study Program of Education Technology, Graduate Program, State University of Medan, Medan 2020. Background. Introduction. Based on observation of 4 schools in Medan, namely SMA Negeri 1, SMA Negeri 2, SMA Negeri 13, and SMA Negeri 21. It shows the student learning outcome are still low. The low learning outcome can be seen by several factors. One, the implementation of the learning model still tends to be lectures and assessment. Two, the use of learning media in learning has not been maximized and is not interactive. Three, the teaching material used by teacher and student are not yet diverse. Four, the teacher has not been able to produce innovation and creativity in learning. 5. The teacher have not used renewable application on smartphone. Industrial Revolution 4.0. The advancement of information technology, information and globalization raises concern the Indonesian will be left behind in education. QR code application on smartphones that can be used in learning. Low learning outcome based on observation of 4 schools in Medan. Online learning. Learning in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic mostly uses online learning. Development of model learning. It is necessary to develop a learning model. Aim of research. The research is based on lecturers' study to after a new model to answer problem in the introduction. Hopefully, this new model can be a learning solution in the year of the COVID-19 pandemic. The aim of research is development of hypercontent-based learning model for high school students. Literature review. Learning model of Eicher. In 1997, Bob Hoffman and Don Ritchie introduced the learning model of Eicher and San Diego State University for online learning at the university. One, introduction. The facilitator presents the background, observe and outline of the activity. 2. Connection. Connecting new knowledge with something the student already knew from previous learning of experiences. 3. Application. Active learning is based on 5M and 4C. 5. Reflection. Student answer question. 5. Extension. Observation or learning have the element of thinking been fulfilled. Learning model of blended learning. The characters of blended learning are learning that combines various ways of delivery, educational models, learning style, and various technology-based media as a combination of direct education, face-to-face, and independent learning by online. Time in the classroom, face-to-face learning, collaboration in the classroom and online, independent learning online, research methodology. This research in only literature review on obtain a new model. The development model used was adapted from the Dick and Carey 2005 and Borengol 2007 model. Research schema, observation, identification, searching article, summary of the article, model design, draft, review, review of model draft, validation, new model. Result. Hypercontent-based learning model of ICLC-CI-TA. The new learning model is adapted from two existing learning model. Learning model of ICAR, learning model blended learning. This new learning model will adopt hypercontent. QR barcode generation is carried out in an electronic model as a product as this new learning model. The goal is the student get new learning experiences with a lot of content simultaneously. Introduction. The teacher experience the learning objective to be studied. Connection. The teacher connects knowledge with previous knowledge through concept map. Learning resources. The teacher conveys the use of the website, namely tutorial on implementing hypercontent-based learning model. Collaboration. The teacher process problem the math best solved by students collaboratively in study group. Through the application, the teacher delivers learning material online. Independent. The teacher instructs students to learn independent using the hypercontent model, discuss sample question, and work on problem. Celebration. The teacher instructs students in group, in present, answer to assignment online through video recording made by students. The teacher assess assessment and students celebrate their courses by displaying slogan online. Assessment. The teacher provides online tents and carry and the process as assessment student learning outcome. Sample book produced. Validation of instrument. Learning design expert. Learning material expert. Learning media expert. User, respondents, teacher. One by one test, student. Smile class test, student. Large scale test.